Jane Cards. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do just assembling a card. I was going to record this as a video, and apparently one of the little people in my life needed me and I did not hit record. So I did record assembling this. So I used this paper pad from Crepe Paper. It's called Cool Kids, and it's something that definitely you wouldn't think to use with a nurse, but I thought it was fun, and it kind of resembled all them crazy wallpaper patterns that you see in the doctor's office. This card here is just pattern paper on pattern paper. There really are no regular cardstock layers. So there I put the triangles on the black, basically black pattern paper with the white crosses on it, or plus signs, or whatever they are. And then this is a shape die from Gina Marie Dies. Now this is an Art Impressions stamp set, and I stamped her in ink on 3s blackout ink, and then I Copic colored her, and then I used a stencil to give her little outfit some pattern. So I layered that up, added some foam tape here, and this is real life. That's how slow I am at all the things right there. That's why I usually speed up my videos, but I thought it would be fun to do basically real time here on assembly. So I always use that, well, 99% of the time, always use a liquid adhesive on my foam tape. So here I was just layering on that shape. I don't even know what that shape is. And then this sentiment here, what I did was send I sent some paper through my printer to print the word sassy pants, and then I stamped the get well soon, where the soon is crossed out. It says now. I stamped that, so it's all one sentiment. So I created a personalized sentiment, and then I used a memory box die to cut out the word bubble, and then I layered that on top of some cardstock for thickness, because printer paper was not going to stand up here. And then I die cut it with the same rounded stitched rectangle die that I used for my panel there. I just made sure I had everything straight. So it says get well now, sassy pants. The person this is for, she's a very sassy lady. So here I have the little pills, happy pills and chill pills, and I have them popped up on foam tape. I'm going to put them down in the bottom corner just to add a little more fun. And that piece of foam tape came off, but I was like, you know what, it's just too small. I'm not putting it back on there. So I stuck that one down. The chill pills, those are all in blue because, you know, that's a chill color. And then the happy pills are colored with rainbow colors. I just dotted rainbow colored Copics in the pills. They're so small, and the way these are drawn, you really don't need to do any shading, or in my opinion anyway. And then I used a really light orange marker to go over the entire thing because, you know, pill bottles are like that weird medicinal orange color. So I then took, I was cleaning everything up. See, I really try. And I turned down some black cardstock from my stash. I think this is Michael's cardstock. It's super thick. I like it for some things. Other things I use thinner black cardstock if I'm like layering a bunch of stuff. But I put this panel on this black cardstock, and when I do this, you'll see exactly how not black that black pattern paper was that I used. It looks black until it's against black, and then it looks like gray. See, it's definitely not black. It's just funny how things look like that, you know. They're one color until you see them against something else. I think periwinkle is that color I think of that does that most. So here I used glossy accents, and I do have some in one of those fine tip applicator bottles, but it always gets just plugged, so I don't use it very much, and I don't use glossy accents very much either because of that. So then I went over the pill bottles and gave them a little shine. And this is real time. See how slow I am? And I did not go over the label on the Happy Pills one, but on the, oh no, I did. On one of them I didn't, I think. I think I went around the label, or no, maybe just around the top. There's just making sure that there was no bubbles. I should probably use a glossy accents up before it turns yellow, because I think it turns yellow at a certain point. That one's still clear, but you know, you never know. And then that was my card. There are some still shots here at the end. And you can see how bright and vivid the colors are. And the different layers, how the things that are popped up on foam tape definitely add dimension to the card. And then here is a close-up of her colored outfit. You can see that I used a Gina Marie stencil to add that like hashtag pattern almost. And the sentiment, of course. So you should see a video on your screen now if you'd like to continue watching. I very much appreciate you stopping by, and I would love to hear what you had to say about this new format, just watching me put a card together.